Hey y'all, it's Tiffany.
And Jeremy.
Welcome to Married with Reviews. Tonight
From the car
because we're sitting
in a parking lot.
Yeah. All these people think I'm gonna let them out, but guess what? I think I'm gonna let one person out because everybody was so rude.
Yeah, we didn't fit in.
No, we didn't. And I have manners, but these people, no, people hated me.
Yeah, they did not like Tiffany whatsoever.
No, not at all. What did I do wrong?
Oh, nothing. They're just upbeat people.
Yeah, we're not like that.
Nobody saying thank you. Excuse
No,
me.
nobody says thank you. And I'm like, what the heck?
Or the bartender really did not.
Bartender hated me because I asked for Fireball, y'all. I asked for Fireball, and I
thought
guess
she was the biggest redneck ever.
I guess you don't do that. She's like, I have 4 roses, and I was like, I've never had 4 roses.
I gave you a rose today.
I got 1 rose. Thanks, sweetie. But I haven't never had 4 roses.
We went to a musical.
Yeah, a musical. Dear
Jeremy
Evan Hansen.
went to a musical.
I've been really looking forward to this review. So, I'm going to excuse my gum. Because I'm a redneck, and that's why that woman hates me. So
we went to this play/musical at the Kentucky Center of the Arts. And this was my first musical I've ever gone to. Tiffany's friend gave her free tickets.
Thank you, by the way. It was awesome. Front row tickets.
Front row. We were in the
saw.
very
How many
front
times
row.
did you see the people spit?
Oh yeah, all the time. They
All the
spit
time.
while they were talking.
Spitting. I was like,
It
oh.
was pretty cool. I like that.
I don't like
But it's my first ever musical. So we'll go with Evan Hansen. I was pretty correct on my last week's guess. It was kind of a nerd that got picked on, didn't have a lot of friends, felt bullied, and he kind of created this scenario in his mind of finally getting people to accept him by having this little situation that happened. Tiffany, what did you like?
I loved the acting. I thought the acting was great. The main character is so anxious and can you imagine all that stuff that he had to think about, to remember all his lines and because he would talk so fast and then it was so quick. It just seemed like not only was he main character, but it had to be 4 times what everybody else was because it was so quick. But the singing was really good. See, that's me being nice, letting people out. But the singing was really good. I thought the acting was well. I saw real tears falling down his face at some points. So
I'm going to say what I liked about this musical, Evan Hansen, is she was correct. The acting was very powerful. I must give them a lot of credit that they can go out there every night and put on their performance. They were talented actors and actresses. Very, very good with that. I really liked the story. I thought the story was good.
I thought
it was a good story.
Just tell the truth, people.
That could
tell
really happen.
The truth. That's all I wanted to scream at this guy.
We're not into our negatives yet. So we're on our positive, what we like. It's what I like. It's my turn. Anyway, that is what I did like about the movie. Yeah. They had good actors.
The movie, it was a play.
And whatever it was called.
Musical.
Movie, musical, play. It wasn't
People are honking now.
So I did like that. Now, you have any negatives?
I was just pissed because number one thing, I don't like when people are framed, which had nothing to do with this. So I won't watch a movie where people are framed because it pisses me off. And then the second part was, I'm just like, oh, come on, please don't make this into a lie. Come on now, do something else. I was like, just get out of it here, get out of it there. But then if they didn't do it, then it wouldn't be the movie. I don't know. I was just kind of like, oh. And then when stuff happened, I was like, oh. Yeah.
I had 2 things that I did not like about this. One, it was 2 hours and 50 minutes long, or 2 hours and 30 minutes long. So it was extremely long and drawn out to me. I think they could have cut a half hour out and been successful. It started at 8 o'clock. It's 11:05 according to the clock now. So the second thing is, why do they have to sing the whole thing.
The whole time, and especially
Like, they would act like there's a scene. That's not giving anything away. There's a scene between a man and a boy, and they were talking about breaking in a baseball glove, and it was manly and like father-son thing, which I'll never know because I got 2 daughters. But I'm going back to when my dad, and I can't imagine me and my dad talking about baseball. He's showing me how to catch, and all of a sudden he starts busting out in a song and singing. I'm like, what the hell is happening here? I was like, why are you doing that?
Use some shaving cream.
Yeah, he just starts singing. Or then it'd be so dramatic and sad, and then all of a sudden he'd be like, but I must do this. And I'm like, why are you singing? And I'm like, why do you have to sing that? Why?
Yeah.
Every 2 minutes, busting out a song. The mom's having a nervous breakdown, the most emotional part ever. And all of a sudden he starts singing. And I'm like, why? Why? Just talk.
And anytime like the main character's voice would have to go high into like soprano, it'd be like Jeremy would like clench my arm and just
Like,
put his head down
why?
and be like,
What is he doing?
Like, what's your point? Why sing about this?
No idea. All right. Well, I mean, okay, so final thoughts and reviews there?
I loved it. I watched somebody else's just comments about it. I had some friends, and I saw my boss there tonight. That was pretty cool.
Mine wasn't.
Well, you hope
Go
not.
ahead.
Anyway,
be
but
there.
I don't know if I saw where somebody said something about making a movie. Anyway, I don't know. But I thought it was really good. Like, oh, that was worth the money that Jennifer paid.
Yeah. I wouldn't have paid $220 or whatever it was.
We enjoyed free.
Love free.
But
Anybody out there has
I would have
something
paid
free,
the money to
throw
see
it
that.
this guy's way.
Hey, we have front row seats.
Front row seats was pretty awesome. That was great.
But I tell you what, do you remember when we sat in our seats?
No.
And I was like this.
No.
And y'all, if you know me, I don't do well with like people, and like, I mean, I do well with people, but as like spaces, and I felt crammed, and I couldn't get out of there. And we were like in seat 5 and 6, which is not like middle of the row, so it was all right. But I was like,
So you loved it.
Loved it.
So what are you
Kentucky
gonna give
Center. I
5
was like,
out of?
skirt. What?
So out of 5, what? What's our thing? Our
Out of-
funny little thing that we always do.
Okay. Out of 5 solos. That's not funny, but
Out of 5, close enough we can see the actresses spit. What do you give the play musical Evan Hansen?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
For what?
Close enough I can see the spit.
The actor spit.
Actor spit.
Out of 5.
Out of
Okay, I'm going to go with my final thought and review here is it was a good experience. I would say if you can cop free tickets, you should go.
Yep.
I don't know why anybody would want to pay $200.
Oh,
And
no, it was good. If you're a musical person,
if you're a musical
it's a must
person,
see. It is a must
because
see.
I pay that much for football games and stuff. People would be like, "Why?" But anybody that likes musicals and stuff, I highly recommend this.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with a 4. Also, I'm
Wow.
gonna give it 4. Close enough we can see the actor.
Hey, Mr.
spits
Peace
out of
Guy, let's
5.
get going.
So I'm gonna go
Let's
with a
move
4
it, move
also.
it.
I do recommend it. I enjoyed it more than what I thought.
All right.
So now
You're
we're
welcome.
gonna say
You're welcome for me letting
nobody
you
is
over.
waving to us.
No.
Tiffany's gonna go into road rage, and we should capture that. That would be funny.
No, I'm not.
All right, so I'm gonna
do
give it a 4. I enjoyed it. Give
I
a
enjoyed
4?
it as well.
All right. So
All right.
Evan Hansen,
That's what's up.
probably my only musical I ever see, unless somebody throws me some free tickets.
Next up, we have, what's that called? The Joker movie.
Joker. Yes, we're
Yeah.
gonna watch that eventually.
Can't wait.
All
Good
right.
night.